Okay, welcome back. We've broken a law. Didn't quite get the steam hub up and running in time, but never mind. We're going to win our people's hearts back. Promise broken. There we go. Oh, but our hothouse is just built, and we're just about to cook some more food as well. Once we're back into the working day, we're so short on food. God, we need to hire as many people in this place as possible. There we go. We're on full in the hothouse. We're heating it as well, and we're going to produce food rations, raw food rations. Got a few workers in treatment there, a couple of terminally ill. Doesn't sound good, does it? This person is terminally ill but being treated, and this person, yeah, the same. We need to get our, yeah, we've got our third medical tent in operation. No patients there yet, but there is someone there ill. Oh, and let's put the heat up there as well. So we'll be using quite a lot of steam at the moment. And what are we saying here? We're inoperative. Heater is on. It's closed at this time of day. So we're ready to roll as soon as we can. Now, we've run out of... there we go. We've got 11 people in the tents now, so someone's in there. They're asking for another worker, but... we'll do that in a minute. 23 hours left on coal. Oh, Jesus. Let's take off overdrive then. Oh man, we're struggling. Discontent has gone up because people are cold. 22 hours left. We're going to have to put more people on coal. Yeah, so they're... okay. So they'll get cold resource gathering there. Where are these people going? They're going out hunting. Not sure where they've just disappeared off to. We've got a lot of challenges, so we're very low on food. But we've hired everyone we can there. In fact, we could do with another hothouse, couldn't we? Really? Do we have enough resources? I'm just a bit worried about how low on food we are. What if we put it there? It's just in the next outer circle, isn't it? Or if we put it here and we built a steam core right nearby, that might help improve the heating. Ooh, yeah, let's try that. So let's just build a hothouse out there. So we'll have 2, which will make 30 each per day. Right, let's increase the speed a bit. I like how here it says we've got 21 hours left. That's literally left to live. Jesus. We need to get this up to full production, so we need to get absolutely maximum people on there. We've got 8 children available. We can send them out onto this pile as well, just to get the coal. We'll do that. We need to go into extra coal production. We just need to hold on until this next temperature rise, and then we've not got a temperature dip for a while, and it's only going to take it down to -30. God, this is a very difficult game. Okay, right, we've got some people who can make food here, so let's take... just thinking where we take people off. So let's take it easy on the old research then. Let's put some engineers over here. We'll just have 2 workshops working on the research, 26% of the way through on the steelworks, and take 3 off the coal production there and go here, and we'll just heat this hothouse as well, so it's going to use even more. Oh god, and look, we've got 76 raw food, so that will be 150, 60 odd. 75 would be 150, so 52 food we'll get once it's all cooked. Okay, so once we start the working day, which is imminently, our children are going to cook the food, and we're going to be okay again on food. In fact, we've only got 13 hours left on coal. Is that right? What does that mean, the 13 hours? So we're 24% on generator stress level. Got a feeling we should maybe focus a bit more on coal as well. Let's take some of the engineers off and put them out to work on this coal pile. At least it's a resource gathering zone where people can stay a little bit warmer. than just going out to collect bare supplies from a pile. Hope's not looking great, is it? We'll bring back the hope, don't you worry. So you can only do a cast a law every 24 hours, and looks like it's free to do another law, but we'll just wait until they come up. Oh yes, and we've got our expedition waiting. So what we could find is coal or a steam core here. Let's explore. Could really do with a coal. 92 coal and a steam core. We'll take the resources, of course, but it's going to take a long time to go back and then come out. Winter Home. The station where we found the notes made by the Winter Home scientists studying the endless winter. Well, let's go on for there for sure. And then we can always send them out home in a hurry with the coal and the steam core if we need it. Okay. Oh god, look, we've got 7 sick. Oh Jesus, right, let's, okay, exclamation mark. Abandoned station, right, this is about what we've just found. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Ah, well, give us time. Oh, hope has risen slightly. Has it, or did it go down? Not sure. Now, we're in dire straits here. Okay, let's take some more people off research, and we need to put them onto the medical post. We're gathering as much coal as we can. We've got one more individual who can make a bit of coal here. And we're gathering coal out the back, so we've got 300 left to gather there. We're cooking all our food. We're nearly done cooking the food as well. So once they're done cooking, we can get a few more people on working. But god, look, we've got 15 people ill and 2 people who aren't being treated, but we're just about to research something, so we'll get that steelworks up and running. We've got 27 steel. I'm just going to make sure we're not sending anyone out to bare piles out in the open. Here we go, steelworks research. Let's go and research something else. Anything that we can do for heat. Generator range upgrade, generator power upgrade. Allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. Note the coal consumption is doubled when this setting is in use. Oh god. Allows us to turn up the generator range setting and extend its heat zone. Note the coal used by this generator is doubled when in use. Okay. More scouts. That could prove useful because we're bringing in a lot of resources from out there. Coal mining. What's this? Extracts up to 240 coal per standard workday from underground deposits. Needs wood, steel, and a steam core. Shall we do it? I think that's got to be our greatest challenge. We'll do that. Try and upgrade our coal, because look at it. We've got about 23 hours left, but when the workday stops, we're going to really struggle. Let's take people off the cookhouse and put them on. Is this depleted now? No, it's not. There's more coal there to be had. Oh, I think it's gathering this coal. It is. It is gathering the coal there. So 240 coal from this resource station, and what's it saying back here? These piles, 230, 228, 227. Yeah, they do match. Oh, interesting. So although you can only put 15 people directly there, if you've got a resource like a gathering post nearby, you can put additional people on there as well. Oh, that's good to know. That's very good to know. What's happening? Oh, automaton. Oh, we'll definitely get a screenshot of this. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, I hope it's not going to be anything bad. Looks like it's automatons, right? Question mark. What's it say? You can move the camera with your mouse while holding... Nope, that's not automatons. Where are they? Somewhere in this list. Are they at the top? There's going to be something that tells us about these automatons. Let's check it out. So just scrolling down to see if we can find the... here we go, automatons at the bottom. The automatons can replace entire work crews at most workplaces. They are produced in the factory and work 24 hours a day. Their initial efficiency is 60%, but it can be raised by research upgrades. An automaton recharges itself twice daily from the generator or a steam hub without interfering with its operation. That's incredible. Oh, this is going to be an enormous help. So the cost of one automaton is 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal, and 1 steam core. But we seem to have one that we just discovered. Right, where is it? How do we get it into work? There's a question mark here. Using automatons, our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labour work crews. They work around the clock. With short breaks to refuel at the generator, we can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capability. I see. Oh, that's amazing. It says here, that bloody thing's massive, someone says. I heard it can replace an entire team of workers. Right, how do we do this then? Do we click on somewhere and we've got our automaton? Let's click on that that coal pile right out there in the cold that no one else can use. And the automaton can't get ill. Oh, I can't wait to see it in action. We must be able to see it working there. Should we zoom in? Maybe it has to like get there. Right, we'll keep an eye out for the... Oh, there it is. There it is. Very nice. Okay, so it's called the Green Yorkshiremen. Base efficiency 60%, and that's just absolutely fantastic. We can produce coal 24 hours a day, and that's made me very happy indeed. And look, we've got a bit of raw food coming in, so we're making food at our hot houses. And I think I will... we've got 17 steel, haven't we? We need a bit more steel. Right, can we get the automaton to do a bit of steel first? Oh, we've got our steel yard, haven't we? Let's just see if we can build a steel works. What do we need? Steel works, we need 25 wood. We've got plenty of wood. We've got so much wood it's coming out of our ears. Where do we have to build the steel works? Invalid placement location. It needs to be placed somewhere. Right, okay. Let's zoom out then and see where it needs to go. We've got 15 people being treated, 1 person not. We're just on the very edge of our medical capacities. Where does the steelworks go? It doesn't seem happy anywhere. Oh, over there. Oh, right. It goes on top of one of these 2 things. So let's put it on top of this one. Looks like there's a very fixed place where it goes. So we'll put it over there. Ah, these are the steel. These are steel then. Yeah, I've got you. So there are mining spots. Let's build a road up to it. We definitely need this steel, and we'll put the... I'll put the road going along. Got a question mark here, bit of a dilemma, let's check it out. First amputation. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. Okay, we must do something about it. Consider signing the care house or prosthetics law. Well, think about doing that, because I've got a feeling, yeah, you will have to build a care house. New building, care home. The gravely ill are kept alive in care houses and no longer burden medical posts. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. Well, we need to care for people, so let's do it, and let's see if we can build a care house straight away. Where's it? In health, care house. There we go. Let's just do it straight away because we don't want discontent to come back in. Can we do it out here? I wonder if we're going to need to build it close to something. What we could do is build it out here, but build like a steam hub, or build it next to that steam hub. We'll do that. We could build it out here. Let's just build it next to this steam hub. That'll do it. That'll do. Okay, have we got any people that we can get on that? So we've got 1 gravely ill, 1 amputee down there, and it'll take it away from the medical post, so free up a bit of capacity. And wait for that to be built. We've got 501 coal, so we're doing fantastically on coal now. But look, we're using it as fast as we're gathering it. But the temperature rise is coming soon. We've got 21 raw food. Looks like we've sorted out our food situation. So we need some people. We can take some people from over here. Let's take the children from over there in the gathering post, and we'll put them in the cookhouse. some pretty talented children cooking for us, so thanks for that. Taught them everything I know. Oh, there we go, there's the steelworks waiting for workers for its construction. I think they're going to build the road there first, and then workers can get there, because they've got 10 out of 10 workers assigned. Okay, and we're 69% on the research, but we're at night time now, so it's just building that goes on at the moment. And there's our automaton. How amazing is that? Oh, here we go. There's I don't know if you can see what I see, but there's a feature where you can zoom right in. It's Alt and F2, but I don't really have much control over it. It's I don't know. There's the automaton up close though anyway. But this is the closest zoom we've got. Look at it, gathering away. We needed that boost. Oh, we're going out onto the world map and just waiting for it to load. So we're 2 hours and 51 minutes away from Winterhome, which seems to be a bit of a major location to be going for. This is a coal mine, okay. So we can send scouts there to learn more. We can see a couple of buildings and a tall winding tower. I'd imagine if you went there you'd get a whole load of coal. And this large convoy, don't know what that's about. Could be a good thing or could be a bad thing. Don't know if there would be bandits or if there would just be a large number of people to come back to camp that might overwhelm us. Either way, I'm not sure it would be a good thing necessarily. Possibly need a few more people on this cookhouse, but we're not working at the moment. You can see the work time in the top left-hand corner of the building window. This one is 8 o'clock in the morning till 6 at night, so it follows the normal working day. And our coal is holding steady, I think, because our automaton is working full time now on that coal pile. So we'll demolish all these piles that are just out in the middle of nowhere, where we can't really send our workers without getting cold or colder. Care house promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Fantastic. There we go. A little bit more hope. I need some discontent to go down. Cold at home, cold at work. Right. Let's go on overdrive and get people warm. Hopefully discontent will go down, and it is a little bit. There we go. It's going down and down. Oh yes, I'm happy. We're back in the game. We're absolutely back in the game. Just a bit of discontent there from a broken promise, but we're keeping them warmer. Let's have a look at the temperature map then. Oh my god, look at that. Care home. Let's warm up the care home. Turn that on. Oh, there's that's been built. The steelworks. Care house there. Scouts have reached Winterbourne. Or Winterhome. I think I keep saying Winterbourne because of a certain famous film. Here we go. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. Oh, it's a city of the dead. No, most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. There's a steam core there. Oh god, the fall of Winterhome. So the streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens, increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources and eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead, there's no hope. Wow, we've discovered a couple new sites, American Camp and Freshwater Springs. And we got 2 steam cores. Interesting. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews there. People living normal lives in homes heated by generators, but we're alone. Hope falls. Okay, just as I thought we were. Just take a screenshot of this. Hope falls. Look, everyone down there not very happy at all. I feel a bit gutted about that actually. Everyone's sort of sounding off. Oh god, hope has fallen right down. Have you seen it on the bar down there? Jesus. Okay, these are very bad times. We need to give them purpose, okay? So they're all dead. How will we survive out here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. We need to give them hope. So we've got a path to choose now, which is pretty important. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. So we've got a new set of laws available, and it's all to do with faith. We're looking at order and discipline, or faith and spiritual strength. Oh, I'm going for order and discipline. I'm sorry, I've done it. Oh, neighbourhood watch. What's this? We need something to mobilise. We need to mobilise and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. After introducing this law, another one can be passed after 1 day, 12 hours. It gives us a new building, which is a watchtower. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. You will have to build 2 watchtowers. Okay, we could commit to that. Let's sign the Neighbourhood Watch Act and let's build 2 watchtowers. Let's just put the game on pause. Now let's try and employ some people. Oh my god, look at the steelworks. We've got 100,000 steel that we can extract. Wow, that's incredible. But only the option of 2 in total. Was dilemma here, and oh god, okay, we need more people. Let's take some people off there. Have we got people there? We do. We take people out of this workhouse. We can put them on steel production. There's a few children left over. Let's cook some food with the children. Still need more food. Oh, we've already got maximum children there. There's one there. Okay, we just redistributed a few people. We're still researching. We've got a dilemma, and we need to build a couple of towers. Where we just... Here we go, watchtower. 15 wood, 5 steel. We can build 2 watchtowers. Really, we need to build it right in there. It's difficult. Could build it there, and it'll cover 3 tents, which is not a lot. Oh no, 5 tents it would cover, because if you look around... There we go. What I could do is dismantle one of these buildings and I could reach more people. If I could dismantle a tent right in the middle, then I could reach all these people. Maybe I could build a tent and dismantle one. Should we build a... Oh, it's a difficult one. If I dismantled a tent here, I could put it there and then move it out. Need to get further in and have a think about this. So let's see where the area of effect is. So this is where all the tents are. So if I put one there, that would cover a lot of tents, and I could put another tent right here. So let's build a tent there. There we go. And if I dismantle that one, there we go. I'll dismantle it. I know they're going to be homeless for a little while, but while they're relocating, then I can build a watchtower in there and cover a lot of people, and then I'll have a look at the rest of the situation. So we're in the process of restoring hope now. We need to build another watchtower. So we'll build one in there. We need to build another one in here somewhere. Now we're not employing anyone here because we've got them all in medical tents. So if I built a watchtower in there, is that going to... So the first one is going to be here, isn't it? And it will reach up to there. And then the next one... If I built it in there, it would cover the rest of the tents. Yep. Yep, because that's not covered. Okay, so if I build it there, it will cover the rest of the tents, and I just need to move that tent out somewhere, which could be where the workshop is there. Okay, let's dismantle this one then, and we'll dismantle this, because it's a workshop we're not using, and then we're going to build a tent here, and then a watchtower here, and here. And a new tent here. Okay, let's play. Let's do it. Need a bit of steel to come in, but we are employing people at the steelworks now. So we'll check out the steelworks up here. Where is it? We're spun round. Steelworks is over here. Got 6 people working at the steelworks. So when the working day starts, this will be good. Dilemma. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone touching his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. I'm sorry, mate. We're gonna have to be. We're gonna have to cut off your leg. Let's do it. Don't know if anything changed down here. People are fairly discontented. We've got quite a lot of coal. We've got a bit of food. And we're just rearranging our tents and things to increase a bit of hope, really, at the moment. So an interesting storyline. Another dilemma. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try and change your mind. You say order will save us. Nonsense. What are we going to... what? Are we going to orderly decide who to eat first when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up in winter home. Calm down, we're not going to die. That's all I can tell them. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. Okay, we desperately need these tents to be built then. Okay, so we've got a count here. Number of London people wanting to leave for London. That is 9. 14 homeless. 13 sick. Oh god. 15 patients being treated. Whoa, is that 13 sick on top of the 15 being treated? Okay, we're struggling here. Good job we've got the automaton. But we desperately need this temperature rise, which is just about to kick in the next working day. We're desperate for it. Oh, and here, our expedition are waiting for orders. What have we got here? We can see distant glimmers of sun reflected on the surface of water. Unfrozen water here points to the presence of freshwater springs. And we've not got a marker anymore. We can see a couple of buildings and a tall winding tower. There's a slither of smoke rising from it. So there's the coal mine or the freshwater springs. I think the freshwater springs sort of pique my curiosity the most. Oh, several big tents, no signs of life. A flag flies over them, the American flag. Even from this distance, we couldn't mistake the Stars and Stripes. There's an American camp there, but no signs of life. We need another scouting group to go to all these places. Look at the temperature overlay. So a lot of these places are chilly, which gives a low risk of getting ill. But it seems like loads of people are getting ill. 17 people want to leave. Let's just see how we're doing with dismantling everything. Get off the temperature overlay because we need to start building stuff. Okay, we just started to dismantle the tents there. 2% dismantling in progress. Nothing there yet. We'll take a couple of workers off, a couple of engineers off that pile, and children can't build, I don't think, or maybe they can. We need. Got so many people ill. We're struggling to actually function. So we'll take a few people off working, and they'll go back in and build. This building is being dismantled. Good. Got a dilemma here. People join the Londoners. Sir, the people who want to leave for London who have successfully urged their friends, neighbours to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. Okay, we need to increase our hope. And that will happen here because we're dismantling our buildings. Got 5 people on this one. Dismantling that. It's in progress. This one's dismantling in progress as well. So is this one. So let's play the game on normal speed and get these additional hope towers in. Okay, we can put one in there. Watchtower in there. There we go. Maybe people were becoming sick because we made them homeless. Okay, that's a mistake. But we're just about to build this tent to get them all back on course, and we can build another tower in here where we've made the room. A few mistakes along the way, but we're getting there in this game. And we can build a tent there. We go. but it's going to be cold there, isn't it? How about there? Yeah, that's still in the heat circle, and it's near the watchtower. Is it? Yes. Okay, that's fine. We need a road to go there. Here we go. Okay, come on, people. Get back sorted. Build everything. Just about to build our first Tower of Hope, or watchtower. Literally just about to be built. Just want to see hope rise. I don't know if that means the figure down here will go down. Come on, where's the hope? Do we need to hire people? Oh god, we need to hire people in the watchtower. There we go. We've hired people. Where's the hope? 40 people living near a watchtower or guard station. 1 promise fulfilled, 1 desirable law. Okay, it's a permanent modifier. And we've got this watchtower being built. Now, it's really sucking our resources of people. I mean, we're really struggling. We've got most of our people are on food production now, and we've not got many on resource production. Struggling a bit. Let's take someone off steel. So we've got 5 on steel. We can have 10 on coal. Get some children back. Now, where's our new watchtower? Everything's kind of starting to merge into one. Here we go. As promised, you built and manned watchtowers to maintain order in the city. Hope rises. Right, let's see how much it rises. Oh, by quite a big amount. That's good. So we've got 117 people altogether, 2 of which are amputees. We've got 17 that are threatening to leave to London, and we could put more people in the watchtower. Wait, can we find more people? Do we get more hope if we put more people in? Coal mine researched. Okay, let's do a new research. I feel as though we're kind of struggling on food. Medical post, what's that going to do? Oh god, wait, yeah, we need better medical care. Okay, everyone's basically in medical care. 12 sick. We need as many people healed as possible. Okay, so we've built our watchtowers of hope. We need to find 3 more people to man them. We've got our automaton working away. I'm glad we didn't dismantle him. God, can you imagine? There's our last tent being built. 11 people sick, so we're getting our sick numbers down. 4 homeless. And we've got our industrial zone working there, and the steel works up here. I feel as though we're going to build a steam hub over here once we get another 20 steel, I think. And yeah, right, come join me back when we're going to continue to try and survive. We're overloading here. Speak to you soon.